Wow. I hope the sound equipment didn't clip there.
Well, that was supposed to be for editing.
Oh, okay. Leave that in, Mo.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hello, everyone.
And we're back.
And we're going to figure out what the hell happened.
Yeah.
Um,
And where he got those pics.
Yeah. Cool. I find it hard to believe that Oleg would not notice that surveillance equipment, considering how easily the team noticed them.
Yeah. I also think we found evidence that Oleg is an agent for the nation, and the fact that Vart thinks that he's cooperating with him makes me think that he's a double agent of some
Wait, what
sort.
evidence do we have that Vart said?
Vart in the podcast was all like, you know, he's supposed to be on our side. He's a agent of the Pargesians.
Right. Well, my take from it was Vart was saying that he was a Pargesian officer being arrested by the nation just for propaganda's sake.
Just for propaganda.
And not really because he was a double
That
agent.
makes sense. Yeah, but then we have a problem because the Pargesian country is like, oh my gosh.
Well, it's more that either the nation will just have to be like, you're right, we arrested a Pargesian and you can't do anything about it, which draws sympathy for the Pargesians.
Yeah.
Or they have to say he was a double agent. Or and not a double agent, just an agent for them, which they're never going to do. They're not going to say they hired someone to be their agent.
Spy on them.
So I think that was just Vart talking. Because we already know Vart lies.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he lied about his daughter.
His daughter definitely was in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
which
so
kind of
confusing.
Right, but it also makes me think either the nation is screwing him or the FTP did that attack.
Yeah.
So we should keep an eye out to see if the nation is trying to screw him or in fact the FTP like did that attack to draw sympathy.
Yeah.
I just find it hard to believe the FTP would have access to missiles like that.
Yeah.
Who are they being funded by? I don't remember. We would have to go to Oleg's profile or Vart's profile. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Next time.
There we go.
Kidding.
Oh, wait, I was like, wait, did we talk for 20 minutes?
No, that would make it a 2-minute episode.
I was like, wow.
Okay. The surveillance cameras.
No, the surveillance cameras, she says.
God.
Oh, yeah, she was so suspicious. They walked into that room and saw all the surveillance cameras and didn't do anything about them.
I mean, to be fair, they probably didn't have time.
Probably not. But to act all surprised.
Oh, but now I know why he had a picture of the library in disarray like that. He was trying to give us a clue that he was in there.
Ooh, that makes sense.
We should also pay more attention to the non-highlighted text. We're learning it. This is a learning process.
This is a lot. This
for
is
when
complex.
they come out with Orwell 3, hopefully. This will have severe repercussions. I fear we will have more containment to do.
Even though we're facing a lot of trouble, you have done well. For now, you may complete your work for the day.
And in case anyone's wondering, this woman does have 2 different voices.
Yeah.
Click on the door icon in the upper left corner of your screen. I will be seeing you tomorrow.
Okay, I kind of want to make sure and just review there's no other data chunks we want to put in because we
it disappears.
can't put them in.
And I guess the time of day is over.
Yeah.
So we could just
process all a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Admitted to having called, denies being involved. I don't know. Go to Vart's profile.
I do wonder why he would call him. Like, I don't really understand.
I think we have to go last point of contact before. Just go through and see if the system seems to know if Vart called. I mean, I think it's pretty clear he had nothing to do with his disappearance.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, maybe he encouraged him to go into hiding.
Yeah.
So I think that data chunk is fine to throw in there.
Yeah.
Did something new come up as a result of that?
No.
Home. Is there any data chunks in there?
No.
Okay, no. Cool. So let's go to... Let's also disable the ones we don't want to go back to.
Yeah.
The nation has corrupt leaders and all the deluded.
I don't really think any of these are important.
No. And yeah, let's disable them.
Yeah.
Because it's all just like,
Conspiracy.
yeah, it's conspiracy. And we don't have any evidence.
Yeah.
It's making that weird sound whenever you click on
Yeah.
it. Okay, faculty.
There's nothing else here, right?
No, because we got his daughter's attendance record from that.
Picture. We don't need that.
Yeah. News.
School administration requested protection. That's interesting given what happened.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah, I didn't give any documents though.
Yeah.
Go back. We'll just get punished for throwing too much information
I
in
know.
there.
Oh, so we haven't decided if it's initiated by the FTP
Yeah.
or I don't remember where the conflicting data chunk was.
Well, we could have clicked on
Here.
it, but
Military bombardment.
I don't think we have any evidence that says one way or the other. Basically, the system is asking us, are we loyal to the nation or not?
Yeah. Should we just leave both of them?
I would just
think
leave
we
it.
can.
Yeah. I find it interesting that the focus of this was entirely on Raban. There was no side characters almost whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'll become important later on, but his brother
Probably.
wasn't important and David was not at all important in
Yeah.
today's episode, I guess. His birthday, his nationality, yeah. I think we left pretty much all the important stuff
Yeah.
out. Let's just go to the next day, I guess.
Yep. Here we go. I wonder what influencer
Did you
is.
click
I'm
on
very
it?
curious. I thought I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, log out.
Oh,
or-
not log out. Oh, yes,
Yeah,
log
yeah,
out.
log out. We had a productive day today.
Yep.
We effectively spied on citizens,
Yep.
collected all their personal data.
Uploaded it to Orwell.
Yeah. We didn't get his social security number, which I'm worried that something will come up in the system tomorrow that's like, but it's obviously too late to do anything about.
Oh no.
I mean, that's just a theory. Let's go to next day and see thing. Antithesis. Yeah.
Welcome back, Agent. We have a little bit of cleaning up today, huh? There's massive fallout due to our little intervention. The national beholder is met with public distrust, and by extension, so is the government. Our unorthodox approach to solve the situation has been met with scrutiny. It has sparked hateful discourse between citizens of Parges and the nation. Luckily, nothing bad happened to Bakay. The current situation is bad enough as it is. President Kassart has urged the Prime Minister to clarify the circumstances of exactly what happened. Blaine is planning to travel to Triflis tomorrow. We'll leave politics to them. Instead, let's make sure that our favorite journalist, Bart, doesn't interfere. See what he is up to.
Okay, it looks like we can go to the reader. On one hand, it's like, I understand the objective of this game is to solve this crime for the government, but on the other hand, I'm like, screw you, government.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't really trust
Yeah.
this.
Like, you called yourself the nation.
Yeah.
And you titled your surveillance system Orwell.
Orwell. I'm suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that first blabber thing. The people's voice will #fight back against the so-called President Kassart.
It's not saying that he's gonna attack the president, right? Like the data chunk says.
Oh, what's the TNB thing down there?
I'll check. But do you see this? Like, there's a huge discrepancy there.
Oh, that was an article?
Yeah.
White lies, no matter how small, is still lies. The news that you read every day is selected, with editors wielding the power what is disclosed and what is deliberately hidden from public eye. This corruption of the mainstream media says a lot about the power of the nation's government and their intentions. I'm, of course, referring to the fact that the nation's agents arrested an officer of the Pargesian army, Oleg Bakey. To cover the tracks, they started to spread disparaging reports that I, the editor of this publication, was responsible for inciting his disappearance. I just see the word juicy, that's all I can read. Getting facts wrong is very much in line with what we are used to by the TNB's reporting. Disappointed by this new level of ignorance, blah, blah, blah. I hate the government. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Heavy rain's expected for this weekend.
Yeah.
I think that's the only data chunk we can throw in, Mo, is...
Really?
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. I mean, do you see anything else to the right? Scroll down.
Oh, here.
Ilya, wait, this is for the 14th, which is today. Raban cleared his cache, and...
There's a PC idea, but we can't collect anything on his brother until he's set as a person of interest.
Yeah.
Which means this will probably become blue later on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad the government has, like, you know...
somewhat of a restriction.
Yeah. We won't start collecting data on you until you actually do something bad. Yeah. I think we just have to throw that... What the heck?
Oh, my.
What is with that bunny?
I have no idea.
Why?
That is very disturbing.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only data chunk we have, Mo.
I want anything other than that.
Well, you have to throw that in.
But it's very out of context.
Well, we'll tell the computer what the context should be later on.
We can't do that. We're not in charge of how they interpret it.
You have to throw that in there.
So much for
Good
ethics.
job.
Good job. Who would have thought he wouldn't be satisfied with what he achieved yesterday? I take it you will be most pleased to assist him with not being able to keep this promise. But to do that, we'll need to find exactly what this attack comprises first. Ooh, yes.
Ooh, Karen.
Oh, it's a group call.
Yeah.
Raban, what time is it?
Time to wake up, brother.
Hey, what is it?
Karen?
Ilya? Why a conference call? What's going on?
My love, my brother. I called early so I could warn you both.
He was talking
Warn
to
us.
just
What
his
about?
brother and not his wife.
You're aware of the storm yesterday's announcement has created.
Yeah, there was hardly a way around it with social media. I still don't quite get how you pulled that off. These photos, how did you get them? Were the shelter's cameras still working? Is this why you kept that old notebook?
Don't
What
rack your
notebook?
brains over it. I only did the necessary thing to expose the lies of the national beholder. Now, with the world seeing the beholder for what it really is, and finally shifting their attention to the people's voice, I'm ready to take the next step. This evening, I will send out a provocation against President Puppet. Narcissistic and self-centered as he is, he won't be able to ignore it.
Raban, honey, what are you getting yourself into? You don't have to do this.
I'm not getting myself into anything. I have always been right at the center of it.
What is this going to
Good
achieve?
comeback.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want?
What do I want?
My country back. I called to warn you about the consequences. The people's voice will gain even more attention, and it won't only be from our followers. The nation's government, Kassat's close allies, nationalists and patriots, they will all try to hurt me, find an excuse to arrest and extradite me, but I won't give them any reason to. And you won't either.
Of course not.
Leave us out of your plans, Raban. We want nothing to do with them.
Don't you understand? It's not my choice. They are not giving me an option.
There's always a choice.
No, not always. I'm relying on you both. If there is any weakness between us, they will find it, and they will exploit it.
Yo, they just
You're
said they
the only
wanted no
people
involvement.
that I
Right?
trust. The only people that matter to me. I've got work to do now. Goodbye.
Karen, are you...
Yeah, I can't. Let's not talk now, please.
Okay, in case you do want to talk, though, you know...
I do. Bye, Ilya.
Bye.
So there was one data chunk there, and I think that was the only thing we got.
This
You know,
one.
what confuses me is why was he a refugee to begin with?
Yeah.
Because he went from being a teacher and
Well, I think he believes that the nation invaded and destroyed his country, which caused like a refugee crisis.
yeah, but why would the nation be spying if they invaded and ruled that country?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So this one says is aiming to provoke his arrest via an article scheduled for Friday evening.
That's probably important, and we
Yeah.
have to add that in.
And then warned them that there may be consequences for them caused by his actions.
Let's go with the first one and see if another
Yeah.
data chunk comes up, because I personally don't want to get his family too involved.
Yeah.
But damn it, Vart will without a doubt find a way to provoke Cassart. The Pargesian president isn't exactly known for his mild temperament.
But if we kick down Vart's door and arrest him, Cassart will insist that he is extradited, entailing an outrage by his followers. Either outcome could cause this delicate powder keg we're sitting on to explode, which is exactly what Vart wants. No, we need to be smart, vigilant, tough. We need a more subtle approach. Is there anything else worth mentioning?
I guess that we have to throw that in.
I guess
'cause,
this.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see.
There's no other data chunks, I don't
Ugh.
think. Cool, let's get his
Yeah.
family involved.
Great.
I was the listener, not the insider.
Here we go. The hypocrisy. Oh,
Makes me
gosh.
wonder if they have something worth digging up. Cool.
Great.
Since we can't attack Vart directly, we're going to go after the people he cares about most.
Yikes,
Karen and
lady.
Ilya.
This is a lot. I want you to deep dive into their lives and dig up any dirt you can find, anything illegal or reprehensible we can use against them. I will turn them into target people. You're not fully in charge of how to approach this. Decide one of them and pursue what seems promising. The choice is up to you.
So basically, Insider. Ooh. I like Insider because
I
the
know.
device is offline. But I don't see
This
anything
one came
yet.
back online, but nothing's been updated.
Yeah. Let's go to Reader.
Timelines.
We got a profile pic for Karen. I don't think the profile pic's all that useful.
Yeah, unless they need to go find her.
Oh, look for her voice and other, like, facial recognition. Refugee counselor.
Yoga green tea. Can anyone sacrifice lives to the people? You must admit the safety bill's pretty messed up.
I organized this get-together specifically for the refugees and a National Army veteran. I'm counseling who courageously rejected the war and left the army. What?
I think she is referring to a National Army veteran
Yeah.
who
And
left the army. I think that's referring to
Oleg?
Bouquet. Yeah,
Okay.
Oleg Bouquet.
oh, so you think they might be having an affair or something?
No, I think that she thinks that he rejected the National Army. And maybe he did. I don't know. Interesting. Why don't we go to
Let's
the
go.
other one?
Yeah, the other one, Ilya's. Wow, that the Starship USS Voyager. Oh, that's obviously to throw us up. That's not a thing. To quit my Watergate job soon,
That might be useful. I'm curious what...
and he's leaving.
That might pull up some info on that previous working place.
All I saw was robot dinosaurs. Can you scroll up?
Oh, yeah. Robot dinosaurs.
Do you think if dinosaurs have lasers, the lasers would be on their eyes?
Maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
do
thinking,
you think?
well, it's a T-Rex. I think they would give him extensions for his arms.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the necessary first part.
So, you know, there's a theory that T-Rexes were actually not predators, but they were scavengers.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do they reach anything?
Well, that's part of the point. Like, their
I
body
see,
is
I see.
ill-adjusted to kill anything kind of deal. And so they would
Oh.
already, like, only eat things that were already
yeah,
dead,
already
basically. Yeah.
Dead. Interesting. Or, like, eat things from the trees.
Well, no, they're carnivores. They wouldn't eat
Oh.
anything from the tree.
Oh.
Mo, look
like
at those teeth.
Birds in the tree.
Do you see
I don't
any
know.
molars?
Okay, fair.
Birds in the trees.
You know, bird eggs. I don't know. I don't know what dinosaurs eat.
I mean, The bodies of their dead compatriots.
Oh, yikes.
Let's scroll down. Was there anything else at the
Yeah.
bottom?
Aren't you chronically broke?
Can we click that?
I think we already, we've seen that.
Okay, that's interesting though that he thought this was a terrorist attack,
Yeah.
and he shared that, right?
Yep. They both thought it was.
Wait, scroll up. Is he saying, so he's
The
anti-terrorist
bombings.
group. He's not for the FTP.
Well, I don't think the FTP is a terrorist group.
Freedom something? I don't know. Let's scroll down and see if he says anything else. And right now I'm leaning towards the wife might give us something more interesting than him. 100 Gray Shadows. Wait, what was his opinion on that? Just read the latest blabber bashing between worst couple ever. Dang. I'm still single. Okay, let's go to the wife and throw that data chunk
Yeah.
in.
Although I am curious about his job.
I'm curious about his single life. Or I mean, what?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that one. One related document. Deserter. In fact, due to the safety bill, the prohibited from it.
Interesting.
Illegally.
Yikes.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Karen, if you end up in jail because we made this decision.
Oh, insider. Browser history.
April 14th.
Dirty secrets. He's just a Google search.
Well, Dim John Cassard, Dirty Secrets.
That's the president. So he's basically
Well,
just
wait.
Googling things.
He just Googled Dirty Secrets president.
Yeah.
And
pretty
expected
much.
to find things?
Yeah.
That are credible?
I don't know what's happening. Pretty much.
Let's go back to the reader. They gave us a new document that might be interesting.
Do we want her face? Or her full name?
Maybe there's some kind of facial
Also,
recognition
Levine
software.
Vart, isn't that when it's hashed like that, or when there's
Yeah,
a dash
but-
like that, doesn't that mean she combined names?
Yeah, that she combined names.
So it's probably her maiden name. That might be worth having.
Yeah, possibly. I'm thinking today the time limit might be a little bit more strict for us.
Maybe so.
So let's go see the new article before we add anything else. Oh, that's a cute picture. Honestly, though, I thought that was a casket behind her. Not gonna lie, especially that bouquet arrangement. Insert location name or address here to search through your album.
So we can do her name.
Penn Street, Boston. Make love, not war.
I think we have to put a name in. Do you want to try this name?
Yeah, let's see what comes up. Okay, let's go back to her profile because I think we need to just add more information.
Yeah. Maybe her maiden name.
Let's also get the refugee council at rehab console thing.
Oh. She apparently thought
Politician.
that was important.
Ooh, we got one
Okay.
document from that. The Rehabilitation Council is responsible for servicing all the refugees encampments nationwide.
Do we want to first try to put in this name?
Yeah. And then let's do Raban Vart.
Yeah. Maybe
Does
there's
it men
other names?
go to his profile and where he was a refugee at? Because we got that information, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Outer Bonton Reception Camp. The address at the top.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That looks like,
Can't
I
do
guess,
anything
him and his
with it.
brother.
Yeah. I guess that we can put in, it's like an image search.
Yeah. Let's try Bonton. Okay, cool. I say we go to the new data chunk that appeared, but
I just want to see if there's any other interesting locations.
it'd be really weird if she came up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I figured. Okay. Home.
Ooh, profile.
Therapeutic counselor, home address, specialization counseling for Persian refugees. I say the home address is important.
Yeah. Glad you have some limits, lady.
Counseling for refugees. Ivanhoe. Go to the therapeutic. Oh, patient. Patient field name. Enter Raban Vart. Patient is inactive. I mean, we expected that to come out, right? He feels deeply responsible for what has happened, but is unable or unwilling to describe the exact events. He's reclusive and aggressive when being confronted with questions regarding this incident.
Interesting.
I say add that in because if the FTP was responsible for that, that might give us some information.
Yeah.
Or context.
How can you be responsible for what happened?
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know, lady. That's what we want to know.
Get Oleg's name.
Yeah. I'm very curious since she claims to have...
Get the brother's name. That's gonna probably come up as something. Patient's inactive. He was placed at the outer Bonton reception camp. He has been taking care of his brother with great devotion. Interesting. His symptoms include anxiety, nightmares, insomnia, and lack of appetite. I think a new document popped up. Let's keep this all in mind, but...
Okay, just making sure there's nothing else we can click. Oof.
This is written by Raban. Cassart is a liar. He is a hypocrite who incites conflicts but never solves them.
Plus he looks like his hair has been tumble dried too hot.
And then dragged through a pile of horse diarrhea.
I can't really write that.
Yeah. I think this is a good time to end the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're gonna end with that piece of information, so.
Don't tumble dry your hair, folks.
Lessons learned. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.